Hello guys, and today I'm going to be doing another HTML tutorial. This is text type still, it's part 2 of this tutorial. We'll be doing headings, deleting, inserting, changing the content and adding the contact details for this. So we'll get started with headings, and for this we do H1, and this is the biggest heading. Okay, then H2. Now these go in levels, so this is called a level 2 heading. And then H3. H4. H5. And finally H6. Now the reason they're called levels is because, for example, you'd use this as your biggest heading, and then you'd use say H2 as like subheading. Then if you used H2, you'd use H3 as a subheading, and so on. Okay, so if you understand that, if you don't, please comment and I'll explain it further. As well as this, I'm going to do deleting text now. So I'm just going to actually put in this so they're separated. This will put a line through the page pretty much. And now we're going to do deleting text. Typing too fast. Okay, so now say if we want to change worst to the best, we put the del tags in here, and then we put an insert tag. This will insert it and it will underline it to show it's inserted. Okay, so that's how you do inserting and deleting text. Now we're going to do changing the actual content of the text. Okay, and I'm just putting a slash there to show it's closing the tag, so it won't carry on. And I'm going to take a laptop, for example. And say it was now only okay, now we want to say that we want to show that it's no longer relevant to content. So we put an S through that, and that pretty much means streak. Streaking it out. I'm just going to explain that in here. Okay, Okay, so that shows them the content's no longer relevant. And finally, we're going to do the contact details. Okay, so for this, you'd put address there to start it, and you need a closing address tag. And anything you want to put in this will count as, contact details, so on. So started by doing this, and we're going to use a new tag today. It's called the A tag. It's pretty much if you want to put a link in, and you use the this kind of attribute href to actually put it in, and the mail to will open your actual mailing system. I'll show you what I mean by that when I click on a link. Okay, and you need to put them in quotations, the actual link, and then say okay, so that's closed, and put address in. This isn't actually where I live. Okay, and that's that done. So now if I save this, you should see what I mean. Okay, I'm just going to go into a file to save it. Open this, you'll see it's put a line through the page where I've wanted it to. So you can see the headings get smaller as you go along the levels, and you can see it's put like a streak as it has through this one to show that it's deleted, and that's put an underlined it to show it's inserted, and that's put a streak through it to show that it's no longer relevant. And if I click the link to the email, it should give me a pop-up saying what I want to open, unless I've done it wrong. Have I done it wrong? Okay, I'm just going to check this. Okay, seems I haven't done it wrong, but it refuses to do it. I don't know what's up with that, but yeah, it would usually come up with your mailing system. I don't know what's wrong with that. I'll look into that later. It's probably an issue with my computer, yeah, but if you liked it, please rate, comment and subscribe, and if it doesn't work for you also, I'll look into it even further and get back in touch with you. Okay, thanks for watching. Goodbye.